This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Here's our little gulls, and here are little crows. There's a couple of gulls on the ground and just a few pigeons. I don't know, it says it's 11 Celsius, but I don't believe it. It's much colder than that. So, uh-oh. Here comes our little Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Can you get some egg this time, honey? I can get this zipper bag open here. Here, baby. Hi, Charlie. Here. Let's get some egg. Some egg. Some egg. Here you go, Charlie. There you go, Charlie. There you go. Maybe we'll keep some of this for later. And this we'll throw out here. Of course, the motorcycle would have to come right at the wrong time. That's the way life does. For fear of sounding like a broken record. Yes, timing is everything. One of my favorite sayings. Anyway, let's put one bag on the field of these peanuts, and the other ones I'll keep in the car for when we come back after the big bag is thrown out here. So, yeah, it's quiet today. A lot of people in Constance. There is the last big parade before Ash Wednesday, which is this Wednesday. And then that's the beginning of Lent. And that's the end of Carnival, as they say in German, Fasching. And today was the big parade in Constance, and there was a lot of traffic headed that way. I really wanted to go, but I'm just still recuperating of my health, still very tired, and Bryant can't walk, and we just need some time to get caught up and recuperate, and we just haven't had that. So it was just too cold and chilly to go out today and stand, and neither one of us were really up to it. So I was kind of sad because I wanted to bring you, especially our American viewers and other people that are not familiar with Fasching here in Europe, that parade. But maybe next year, okay? And there are some other towns here that have also really wonderful parades with the different groups. Oh wow, look at that. That looks like Seymour and Friends. See them? Look, beautiful picture. Seymour and Friends, silver gulls, surrounded on both sides by crows. What a fantastic picture. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we'll put this down here. It's hard. You have to turn your video off and switch to photo to get that. And what I should do is carry a camera, my digital camera, in my pocket so that I can get pictures and videos. Because sometimes these pictures are just, you know, 1 in a million shot. And that was a beautiful, beautiful picture. Anyway, let's throw down our food here. I don't have any peanuts in it today, but there are a lot of other nuts, and there are peanuts in there, mixed in the seed and other things that I have here. So, there we go. There's lots of seed balls there, Seymour. Take your pick. And lots of seed. There were some eggs there. I don't know. I don't see them anymore. Maybe Seymour got one. We'll make our way around here. I threw 2.5 kilo, almost 3 kilo of mixed seed with muesli, and that has little worms in it, so for protein, and then of course a kilo of pure seed and eggs and muesli, my own mixture of muesli with raisins and nuts in there, and the seed balls, the mice and knödel. You see them right there. See? There's a mule gull right there eating. I guess Seymour got what he wanted. There are no more eggs there. I think he got an egg. And that was it. Seymour just takes what he needs and then he leaves. Okay? Now, put down these peanuts for our little crows here. Take our bag already. Take our bowl so we don't have to come back and disturb the birds. And here we go. This is for our little crows. For our little crows. We have a little bit of sausage and other stuff here. Throw this out. I threw out a little extra to the gulls here. Well, they're really going after the grain there because it's a special mixture with the dehydrated worms in there, which gives extra protein in insect form, which is what they really need and what they're not getting. So I guess I have about 5 kilo bags of that left. As time goes on now, bird seed will pretty much not be available except in very small amounts for people with maybe a backyard feeder. You could buy a kilo here, kilo there, and it will be much more expensive. But the larger quantities of seed and seed mixtures will not be available anymore. I mean, probably by the middle of March, most of it will be gone. So I've been stockpiling it so I can get the birds, you know, as much as I can through April, because it isn't until then that food starts to become available. You know, hatchings of insects and so forth. But before then, it's a desert. So anyway, well, we'll see. It depends what the spring will bring. Remember our little Puxatawny Phil in Puxatawny, PA, said there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter. So we'll see. We don't know. It could be very cold and actually snow in March. We just don't know. Anyway, this is a nice site. There's nobody in sight. That's the best news of all. But it isn't exactly a nice day. So, but it's good for the birds, and they're having a good time. I'm going to throw down some shell peanuts, or I should say peanuts in a shell, for our little crows. I got actually 2 more bags here because I don't have any peanuts without the shell. I gave out the last bag this morning, but they love them just the same. And of course our little Charlie came down. Okay, and I have a couple, still have some food left for Charlie yet here. And I also have a couple of cashews for him in the car. So he's got plenty. He shows up. And I'm going to keep that to the end. And we'll put out our little peanuts here. Okay. Oh, that's Charlie. There's Charlie right there. There's Charlie. Look. Look at Charlie. He's getting peanuts on the shell. There he goes. There goes Charlie. He loves them too. Oh, he loves them. He's always loved them. Sometimes for a treat, I bring it down to the park. I used to feed Charlie in the park. That was 7 years ago. And he loves that because, especially these jumbo. These are jumbo here. And these have a special thing, GLG Gold. That means they're the best in their class. And they're really very fragrant. You know, you open one of these peanuts in a shell, and wow, do they smell. And they're very, very tasty. So, yeah, Charlie loves them, as all the crows do. And this is a good thing to give crows. They love this because it's not just, you know, eating the flavorful, fragrant peanuts, but it gives them a little bit something to do, which, you know, crows are very intelligent and they like to work at their food. So the girls just don't know what to make of them, but the